from inside Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Miami Marlins. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Mike Trout. All right, first pitch coming up. Towing the slab in today's game, Eury Perez.
Oh, very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the ball, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement.
And the righty deals.
1-1.
And that skips in the dirt. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a 1-2. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Here's a 2-2. Stays alive.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he chases that one. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there. I mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in. Kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to where you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it.
One down, base is empty. That one pushed foul. And they'll do it again.
Well, with 2 strikes, you want to stay back long enough for that breaking ball, but he handled a fastball slightly elevated. Good job by the hitter right there to spoil it away.
Check swing, no appeal. That one not close. Ball 2.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Mike Trout in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. This one smoked out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Angels go quietly there. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler Anderson.
When it comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day.
And time now for the Marlins lineup. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ball.
Next to hit, Brian De La Cruz.
1 ball, no strike.
The wind to the pitch. And there's the strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that ends the inning. Scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Taylor Ward. Fought off foul. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses. Now 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got it. There's 1 down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Digging in, Mickey Moniak. Perez, he isn't really known as a starting pitcher that's going to get you deep into the start. It's not that he's not capable, he just hasn't proven that he can do it yet. And ball 1.
He's got such great stuff. You just don't know from start to start whether it's a potential no-hitter or it's a guy that's only going to give you 3 or 4 innings.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
Second inning here, no score. And now it's even up.
But for the most part, with that kind of stuff, you expect him to get to the middle of the ball game.
Swing and a miss. And what about analytics? Because one of the ways it seems like they've contributed to the trend is it's not just about are you capable of getting deep, that now focusing on the numbers, maybe the matchup is better with a different guy as the game goes on. Wouldn't chase that time.
Only a handful of pitchers can go through an order 3 times, maybe even 4 times, and the analytics have contributed to that trend.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Angels retired 1-2-3.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom half of inning number 2. And here's the first baseman, Josh Bell. The pitch. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1. Anderson, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a cutter, a sinker, and he occasionally uses a curve. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez. One down, base is empty. And it's even up. Making the calls behind the plate in this one is Woody Keller.
Yeah, and Woody does a pretty good job back there, Boog. He's got a pretty fair strike zone most of the time. Maybe some inconsistency here or there, but usually he's back there doing a solid job.
Gets it to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Angels definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Joe Adele stands in now and watches strike one. Top of the third, no score. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Just misses. Now 2-2.
2 strikes.
1 down, base is empty. Got it fine for the go. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Kicks and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. And the Angels are gone in order. And we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the inning. And now for the Marlins, Nick Gordon. The pitch. Gordon measures 6 feet even, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick back in 2014. Bounce to the right, Shanuel. He'll do it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here's the third baseman, Jake Berger. Little chopper rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. Now the catcher up to hit, Nick Fortes. And a good eye there.
1 ball, no strike.
Ball delivers outside. Anderson ready to work. Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
And there's
That's
ball 4.
Take your base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
And a foul ball. Two outs. And that one gets past the catcher. And now a man into scoring position. Man on second, 2 down. Lined into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Play at the plate. Got him. A long throw, and that's the 3rd out.
Well, he was trying to get his team on the scoreboard and take a lead here in this ball.
Back here in Miami, stepping in, Nolan Shanuel. And there's the strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. That one missed. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's going to throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed and gets the out.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And there's a strike.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
And he steps off. The Angels yet to pick up a hit here. Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Foul ball. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. 2 outs. That just misses. Now 1-2.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And now 2-2. Here's a rocket out to left. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Angels go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Bottom 4, here's Tim Anderson. Line of kick the pitch. Fly ball center field. Trout on his horse. Hauls it in after a long run. And there's one down. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
One out, bases empty. And takes low for ball one. Right side, under it, out, number 2. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. All tied up here in the second game of the series. Center field. Trap brings it in with a nice running grab. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Perez back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Angels just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt. But it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Moniak in the box now. Takes strike one.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the 5th. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And another ball. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. This one high in the air to left center. He's got it, and there's one down. Wide throw, and it gets away. And here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. His first at-bat was a strikeout. There's a strike at the knees. On the ground to first, and that's just foul. Ward, the base runner at first with one out. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Caught him looking for the K.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Brandon Drury to the plate. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Hey, what's up, James?
2 outs. Just misses with that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Another frame in the books as the perfect game falls by the wayside. And we still have no score. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Marlins, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but at this point, I think it's time to make an adjustment.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. one away.
Up next for the Marlins.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Towards it. And there are 2 outs. And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And at the plate for Miami, Jake Berger. Grounded out his first time up. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. There's a swing and a drive. Trout going back on this one. Caught just shy of the wall. So they've been held back here at Lone Depot Park. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Joe Adele. Top of the zone for a called strike. Adele, 25 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. That's a strike.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Gordon hauls it in for the out, and there's 1 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Luis Rengifo.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Puts it in the air out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit, and that turns the lineup over. Not in time. It's a double.
That ball right there landed in what they call a no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the out.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Sixto Sanchez. He's making his 2nd appearance of the season. Now at the plate, Nolan Shanuel. There's a strike. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. 0-2 now. Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Now it's Anthony Rendon. Right side. Arise. And that is that. Nice work from the Miami pen there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Nick Fortes. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's a high chopper. Shanuel. takes it himself. 2 up, 2 down. And now Tim Anderson. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
2 down, nobody on. Little dribbler up along third, and he picks it up in foul territory. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air to left center. Ward brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mike Trout. Just missed.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next offering is down low.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Fires to second for 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Moniak stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And a foul ball. And he deals. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with 2 gone. Now here is Brandon Drury. Ripped on a line to center. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple, still no score. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the Marlins DH, Ryan De La Cruz. Pitch. Now this is in the air down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh. Here's Josh Bell. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
The other way. That's a hit. And now the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. And now the lefty.
Ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Movement in the bullpen, Luis Garcia getting ready to go. Cisnero getting cranked up as well. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Grounder might be 2. Glove flip for 1, and that's 2.
Got him. That's him out.
We're at the top of the 8th. Here's Joe Adele. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. New arm out of the bullpen, Anthony Bender. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And the batter now, Luis Rengifo. And he grounds one to the right side, and that chance handled. First out in the top of the 8th.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Shanuel can't hold up, and that's a strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And a pitch.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Got it! Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. On the ground right side. What a stop. Well, a great effort, but he can't get the out, and now the winning run is on.
This has been a good, tight game so far, but now that error looms pretty large. I got to think that's going to weigh on him for a little while, unless somehow they can come back and win this thing.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Good eye in that spot.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In there at the knees. 2-2. 2 outs. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Run, 1 hit, 1 error, and 1 left. Back here at Lone Depot Park. On to the bottom of the 8th, and now the center fielder, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Ball.
First pitch misses.
1
Meanwhile,
ball. No strike.
activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
On paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Hauls it in, 1 away. Nick. Gordon now at the plate, 1 for 2. Edge of the zone for a strike, 0-1.
Boom, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And that's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that's in the dirt. And the count 1-2. Fly ball to right. He's under it. Squeezes it. 2 away. Jake Berger will hit next. Swings through that one for strike 1.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That's to third. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the ninth in this one. So now the Angel cleanup hitter. New pitcher for the Marlins, Anthony Maldonado.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed. Maldonado, a 6'4" righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Chisholm settles underneath it, corrals it. One away. Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air, right field. Makes the grab for the second out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Hoppy, the next to hit, takes ball one. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And that one ripped into right, and that's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in safely. It's a double, and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner at second, two down. In the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Nick Fortes. Anderson back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
1-0.
One-run game, bottom nine. In the air, left field. Taylor coming on. Makes the catch for the out. Luis Arraez stands in. 1 for 3. On the ground. Rengifo. And they're down to their last out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And a foul ball left side.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
Anderson is just one strike away. Bounce to the left side. Rendon. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a one-run ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Mm-hmm.